I feel like my camera is crooked, but I really don't know how to fix this. Anyway, hey guys, it's Sarah. Alright, so today's video is not gonna be a long video. There's not a lot of topics, and it's mainly gonna be about Louis and Harry. But I mean, that's no surprise. Usually my videos are about Louis and Harry only. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. So here's the latest news that's been happening in the past couple days. Okay, so again, Louis's been very active on his social media like Twitter, Instagram. I wish he had a Tumblr so I could stalk him on that too. But Louis tweets, if anyone wants to pre-order the single, here's the link. I love how he starts off with if anyone wants to, like he has a doubt that somebody would even want to pre-order it. Everybody wants to. Don't even start off with that. And I've noticed Harry does that too. He's like, you can buy it if you'd like. So I think they get that from each other. So obviously, I pre-ordered it. And this person says, will you be doing a solo tour at any stage in the future? And then he does that freaking emoji. He always uses that emoji. That emoji is literal shade. And that emoji also means yes, but he's just not saying it. This person tweets at Louis, are you eating? I'm dead ass worried about you. And he says, just had a Subway, calm your worries. And this person posts a sad face and he says, cheer up. I love when Louis responds to fans, and it's kind of making me mad that Louis never responds to me. Guys, it will be the day when I see that Louis91 commented on my YouTube channel. He'd be like, what the fuck? But anyway, I digress. I'm going all over the place here. I love how Louis literally told the fan to calm her worries. I feel that much closer to Louis because I love Subway and he had a Subway, so soulmates. I just hope Louis doesn't find us annoying though, because a lot of us do care about him and we are worried about him at some points. Like, we do think that he has lost weight and we hope that he's eating. So I'm glad to hear that Louis Tomlinson is eating. And then if we go to Louis's Instagram, he posts this picture, and guys, I swear, I am not even joking. I feel like Louis watches my videos because I literally made an edit of Louis Tomlinson without any facial hair. I showed it on Twitter, I showed it in my videos, and I was like, I like Louis's facial hair, but it would also look cool if it, you know, he didn't have facial hair. Like, he looks like fetus 2011 Louis. And now Louis just shaves it and it's now like a new Instagram picture. I see you, Louis. I feel like he has my notifications on. So Louis, I know you're watching this. Hey. I don't know, this is just my opinion, but I think I like Louis without the facial hair a lot better. But, you know, that's just me. I think Louis just looks a lot more clean, less homeless. But again, Louis, if you're watching, that is not an insult, it's just my preference. But you know what? If Harry likes your facial hair, of course, grow it out. And then on Louis's Instagram story, oh my god, bless him for even posting an Instagram story. He posted another teaser to the Back to You song. And you can tell that Louis is so excited to just release this. Like, he can't wait any longer, just like us. And here's a little clip of that. And guys, I'm gonna have to say this again. This is like one of my favorite songs already, even though we've only heard like 10 seconds of it. Just hearing Louis's voice through the car's speaker, oh my god. And Louis says, just listening to Back to You in the car, so thought you deserved to hear a little bit. I'm getting bored of waiting too. I love how Louis just gets us. Like, he understands our struggle of waiting. Like, we already have to wait for the Dunkirk movie and everything to do with Harry's promo stuff. That's just one more thing we have to wait for. And the fact that he can't wait either, like, he's on the same level as us. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength. And just the fact that he said we deserve it, like, yeah, we do. And this person says, leak your own song, Louis, come on, king. And he says, I've been tempted, hence the Insta story. I feel like every day Louis should just post a little snippet of the song until we get to the 21st. That'd be great. And no, I don't think that would affect sales, because I think Louis already knows that people are gonna buy the song regardless. We already know it's gonna be good. But aside from the song, a lot of us were wondering, like, who was driving Louis when he posted that Instagram story? A lot of people thought it was Harry. And I think the main reason people thought Harry might have been driving Louis is because of this picture. This was from last year, and apparently this is Harry's Range Rover. And if you zoom in on the sticker on the windshield, it looks kind of like the one that was on the car Louis was in. So I guess people thought that was Harry's car. But then again, a lot of people have Range Rovers, and I'm pretty sure that's a very similar sticker on a lot of them. So just because Louis was in that car doesn't mean it was necessarily Harry's car. Because I mean, here's another picture of Louis with Ollie, and it's a similar car, same kind of sticker, and that's not Harry's car, so Louis could have been driving around with Ollie or one of his other friends. But aside from all that speculation, I'm just glad that Louis shared this part of the song with us. It's so cute to know that Louis jamming to his own song in the car. Like, he's so proud of it. He just wants to release it, and I love that. I love knowing that Louis is confident in his own song, where he can just freely listen to it on his own time. And because of all of this, Back to You was trending number 2 on Twitter, and Louis even saw that and he contributed to the hashtag. This is why I'm glad Louis is so active on social media, because he can see all the love surrounding him and towards him. So yes, Louis definitely deserves all this. Speaking of social media activity, another thing that was trending on Twitter was hashtag Oh No Eleanor. And at first I was confused. I laughed at this hashtag because I just saw a bunch of pictures of Eleanor on this boat in the water, and she's just like frolicking all over the place. So basically I kind of made fun of the hashtag at first. I'm like, oh no Eleanor, like who really cares, LOL. But then I scrolled more through the hashtag, wondering why it was even trending in the first place, and I noticed that a lot of people were body shaming Eleanor. Not everybody, I know that. Some people were just making memes out of Eleanor, which is fine because we do that with Harry too. But for all the people who are body shaming, why? Like, just don't. That's wrong. So that makes no sense. I'm pretty sure most of the people who are body shaming Eleanor are just jealous. And I've already said this on Twitter, even if you don't like Eleanor, it is not nice to pick apart at somebody's body because they can't help that. Especially Eleanor's, like there's nothing wrong with her. If you guys are true feminists, being a feminist means that you don't get down on other women. You have to encourage women and support them and lift them up. So I think we as women should be supporting each other and being nice rather than cutting each other down. And that to me is real feminism. Okay, now into the topic of Harry. We got some more recent pictures of him out and about in LA. I'm not really sure if he's still there. I really hope he is because I think Louis is still in LA, and it's nice to just have Louis and Harry in the same spot for once for enough time. Because usually when Louis and Harry are both in LA, one leaves. But guys, after seeing these recent pictures of Harry, somebody noticed that Harry also shaved. And as I said earlier in the video, Louis shaved as well around the same time. So a lot of people are starting to think that the time that Louis had off from the studio, we were speculating that Louis and Harry were hanging out. Maybe, just maybe, there's a chance that Louis and Harry shaved together. Because here's the picture of Louis before he shaved, and then here's a picture of Harry with a little bit more facial hair. And now this is Harry with less facial hair, and Louis with like no facial hair. And I know Harry barely grows facial hair, it's not as much as Louis has, but you can definitely tell that Harry does have less. So write down in the comments, do you guys think that Harry and Louis spent time together and shaved together? Because I would like to think so. And then these pictures of Harry released, and it looks like that's a light pink shirt he's wearing, and I'm living for the frills around the collar. I love when Harry wears that stuff. And then we got some more leaked Dunkirk pics as well. I feel like these pics just keep coming in, like where are these coming from? It's so weird to see the transition from Harry's Dunkirk pics till now. Like, is that even the same person? Like, Harry is just like a frilly little cupcake who frolics all over the place. He's like a little sunflower. And then in Dunkirk, it's like the exact opposite. I'm like, no, that cannot be the same person. And speaking of new pictures and things related to Harry, Nick Grimshaw recently posted this on, I think, his Instagram story maybe, and it says Pride shoe. This is the same shoe that Harry has. He wore this in France, I think, for that interview. But other than that, just the fact that Nick took a picture of those shoes and he said Pride shoe, is he implying that the shoes Harry has are Pride shoes? Like, obviously Nick Grimshaw's not afraid to post stuff like that because he's open about it, but this could be implied towards Harry as well, considering it is the same shoe. So is Nick Grimshaw also implying that Harry might be gay? But they are like best friends, so I think Nick Grimshaw would know. And speaking of Harry outings and possibly him being gay, the radio DJ in my country today says, "This is Harry Styles, who your daughter likes, but he would rather like your son." Listen, I don't know if there's actual proof of that or any receipt, but the fact that this person's saying that an actual DJ said that, I want to believe it because it sounds believable. But I also just found that really funny because it's so true. Everybody says Harry would go after your daughter, but he'd rather just like your son. Your son meaning Louis Tomlinson. And also speaking of Harry and Nick Grimshaw, this says, Nick is interviewing Harry next week and possibly Louis after Back to You drops. Hell yes, we're in for some fun. Yes, it has been confirmed that Nick is going to interview Harry and obviously probably Louis because their stuff is coming out at the same time. I seriously think that Nick Grimshaw should just interview them together. Like, why not? It's all at the same time. Just do it. But it also says he's gonna be on next week talking about his acting career. We're not sure which day yet. Alright, hopefully they tell us which day soon because I have to be prepared for that shit. And also regarding Harry interviews, this says 2 questions that made Harry stutter for a minute. Number 1, what's the one thing you would sacrifice your life for? And 2, is Sweet Creature about Louis? And also he stuttered on the question about what he would do if he wasn't famous. So yeah, all these questions kind of have like a common theme to them, and I'm pretty sure Harry does know the answer, but he stutters because he's trying not to say his true answer. He's trying to go around the question a lot. See, in interviews, Harry acts like he doesn't know, he stutters because he's like, what? Did I just get asked this? But if you look at Harry Styles' lyrics, you can tell that's what he really means, that's how he really feels. But I mean, really, what are the chances that Harry only stutters when it comes to questions about Louis, or what he would do with his life if he's not famous, or about his songs, or stuff like that, what he would sacrifice his life for? Like personal, deep questions like that? We see you, Harry. And now on to Nile. Flickr Sessions 2017 was trending number 2, and I'm pretty sure this was trending because of what Niall posted on his Twitter. But this says Niall Horan, Flickr Sessions 2017, and it says all of the dates and venues that he'll be performing at. And oh look! Modest is right in the corner. I thought they abandoned them. I thought we would never have to see this Modest logo again. I am personally triggered by that. When I went and saw This Is Us and saw Modest, I was about to leave. But anyway, yeah, seeing these tour dates and the venues makes me sad because I know I won't be able to go see Niall. Oh my god, see Niall? It all makes sense. But no, I won't be able to go see him perform, and that makes me sad. But hey, at least I'm gonna go see Harry, so I should not complain. Tell me down below if you might go see Niall. And not see Niall, but see Niall. Why am I even explaining this? Okay, anyway guys, that is all the news for today. Tell me down below if I missed any topic, because sometimes I do that. And also, tell me all your thoughts about everything I discussed as well. But anyway, I make a video whenever I want, so like and subscribe. All my social media is down in the description, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching this video. What should they do, Harry?
They should subscribe to this channel.
There you go. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.